What if I told you that there is a huge difference between taking care of your appearance and becoming a slave to it? Many women believe that they need to follow all the beauty trends and rules to feel beautiful and accepted. But the truth is quite different. A woman who truly loves herself knows exactly what not to do with her appearance. She understands that some attitudes can harm not only her skin and hair, but also her self-esteem and well-being. Throughout this video, you will discover 7 things that a woman who values herself never does with her appearance. This information can completely change the way you relate to mirrors, beauty products, and especially to yourself. If you continue to do these things without realizing it, you may be sabotaging your own natural beauty and creating problems you never imagined. But there is a way out. Get ready to discover secrets that will revolutionize your skincare routine and help you truly shine from the inside out. Tip 1. Never compare your appearance to other people's. The first thing a woman who loves herself never does is compare herself to other women. This is a dangerous trap that destroys self-esteem faster than you can imagine. When you look at other people and think that you should have their hair, their body, or their face, you are telling yourself that you are not good enough the way you are. This is a lie. Every person is born with unique and special characteristics. Your beauty does not have to be the same as anyone else's to be true and valuable. The problem with comparison is that it never ends. There will always be someone who you think is more beautiful in some way. If you start this game, you will spend your whole life dissatisfied and unhappy. A woman who loves herself understands that her beauty is unique and incomparable. She knows that wasting energy comparing herself is a waste of time. Instead, she focuses on highlighting her own qualities and taking the best care of herself possible. In practice, this means unfollowing people on social media who make you feel bad about yourself. It means not looking at pictures of other women and wishing you had what they have. It means celebrating your own achievements and progress, no matter how small. For example, if you are taking better care of your skin and it is more hydrated, celebrate that. If you cut your hair in a way that makes you happy, value that choice. The benefits of stopping comparing yourself are immense. You will feel more confident, happier, and more at peace with yourself. Your self-esteem will naturally grow. You will begin to see your own beauty in a different light and value what is special about you. Tip 2. Never follow all the beauty trends. A woman who loves herself never tries to follow every beauty trend that comes along. She understands that not everything that is in fashion will work for her or be good for her skin, hair, or personal style. Trends change all the time. One moment a type of makeup is in fashion, the next it changes completely. If you try to keep up with everything, you will go crazy and end up spending a lot of money on things that are not always good for you. The problem with blindly following trends is that you may end up using products or undergoing procedures that do not suit your skin type, face shape, or lifestyle. This can cause irritation, allergies, and even permanent damage. A wise woman chooses what works for her and ignores the rest. She knows that her beauty does not depend on always following the latest fashion. In practice, this means doing your research before trying any new product or procedure. It means knowing your skin and hair type to know what really works. It means not buying everything that appears on social media just because it is popular. For example, if a new makeup technique comes out that's all the rage, but you know it takes a long time to do and you don't have time in your daily routine, you don't need to force yourself to learn it. If a new product comes out that promises miracles, but you already have a routine that works well, you don't need to change everything. The benefits of not following every trend include saving money, time, and avoiding skin or hair problems. You'll develop your own authentic style. You'll feel more comfortable being yourself without the pressure to always change. Tip 3. Never overdo the makeup to hide who you are. A woman who values herself never uses makeup as a mask to hide herself. She understands that makeup should enhance her natural beauty, not completely cover up who she is. There is a big difference between using makeup to feel more beautiful and using it to transform yourself into someone else. The problem with overdoing it with makeup is that you may be sending yourself a message that your natural face is not good enough. This is very damaging to your self-esteem. Plus, too much makeup can clog your pores, cause breakouts, and accelerate skin aging. A woman who loves herself learns to value her natural beauty. She uses makeup to enhance her strengths, not to hide them. She feels beautiful and confident even without makeup. In practice, this means learning makeup techniques that highlight your best features without overdoing it. It means investing in skincare so that you look beautiful naturally. It means getting used to leaving the house sometimes without makeup and feeling good about it. For example, instead of covering your entire face with heavy foundation, you can use just a spot concealer and a light powder. Instead of heavily contouring your face, you can simply use a light blush to add color to your face. Instead of wearing fake eyelashes every day, you can invest in a good mascara that will enhance your natural lashes. The benefits include healthier skin, saving time on your daily routine, and feeling more confident in your natural look. You'll find that your true beauty doesn't need a lot of product to shine through. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new content. And tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing where my dear followers are. Your participation makes all the difference and motivates me to continue bringing content that really helps you. Tip 4. Never ignore basic skincare. A woman who loves herself never neglects basic skincare. She knows that healthy skin is the basis of any true beauty. There is no point in investing in expensive makeup and complicated procedures if you do not take care of the basics. The skin is the largest organ of your body and deserves attention and care every day. The problem with ignoring basic care is that small oversights can turn into big problems in the future. Sleeping with makeup on, not using sunscreen, not cleaning your face properly, not moisturizing. These things may seem silly, but they can cause premature aging, blemishes, wrinkles, and other problems that are difficult to solve later. A wise woman understands that prevention is much better and cheaper than cure. In practice, basic care means having a simple but consistent routine. In the morning, wash your face with a soap suitable for your skin type, apply a moisturizer, and always use sunscreen. At night, cleanse your skin well to remove all makeup and dirt from the day. Apply a night moisturizer. Once or twice a week, do a gentle exfoliation and use a nourishing mask. For example, you don't need to use 10 different products. With 3 or 4 quality products, used correctly, you can keep your skin beautiful and healthy. The important thing is to be consistent. Do it every day, not just when you remember. It's like brushing your teeth, it has to become a habit. The benefits are enormous. Your skin will look more beautiful, hydrated, and youthful for much longer. You will prevent blemishes, wrinkles, and other signs of aging. You will save money in the future because you won't need expensive treatments to correct problems that could have been avoided. Tip 5. Never mistreat your hair with aggressive procedures. A woman who values herself will never mistreat her hair with overly aggressive or frequent procedures. She understands that healthy hair is much more beautiful than damaged hair, even if it is the latest color or style. Hair is one of the first things people notice about you, so taking good care of it makes all the difference to your overall appearance. The problem with doing too many chemical procedures is that they can leave your hair weak, brittle, dull, and even cause hair loss. Relaxers, straighteners, coloring, bleaching, all of these damage the hair structure. If you do these things too often, you could be slowly destroying your hair. A woman who loves herself would rather have more natural and healthy hair than hair that looks beautiful but is destroyed on the inside. In practice, this means choosing the procedures you are going to do carefully and not overdoing it. If you want to change your color, seek out a qualified professional and ask about less aggressive options. If you want to straighten your hair, consider gentler methods or learn to value your natural hair. Always do hydration and nutrition treatments to compensate for the damage caused by chemical procedures. For example, if you use a Brazilian blowout, wait at least 3 months before using any other chemical treatments. If you dye your hair, use quality products and moisturize it weekly. If you use a flat iron or blow dryer every day, always apply a heat protectant beforehand. The benefits include stronger, shinier, and more beautiful hair. You'll save money on treatments to repair damage. Your hair will grow faster and be healthier. You'll feel more confident because your hair will actually look beautiful, not just disguised. Tip 6. Never neglect your diet just thinking about your appearance. A woman who loves herself will never go on crazy diets or stop eating just to think about her appearance. She understands that true beauty comes from within, and that a well-nourished body is a more beautiful and healthy body. Your diet directly affects your skin, hair, nails, energy, and mood. You can't be truly beautiful if you're not taking care of your health. The problem with extreme diets is that they can cause nutritional deficiencies that negatively affect your appearance. Hair that stops growing or falls out excessively, dry skin, weak nails, dark circles, lack of energy. All of these can be the result of an inadequate diet. A wise woman knows that losing weight in a healthy and gradual way is much better than losing weight quickly and harming your health. In practice, this means making food choices that nourish your body and make you more beautiful naturally. Eat fruits and vegetables that provide vitamins for your skin and hair. Drink plenty of water to stay hydrated. Include proteins to strengthen your hair and nails. Avoid excess sugar that can cause inflammation and worsen your skin. For example, instead of cutting out carbs completely, choose whole grain carbs that give you energy without causing blood sugar spikes. Instead of cutting out all fats, include healthy fats like avocados and nuts that are good for your skin. Instead of skipping meals, eat small, regular meals to keep your metabolism humming. The benefits will be noticeable quickly. Your skin will look better, your hair will be shinier, and your nails will be stronger. You will have more energy and stamina. Your mood will improve, and you will feel more confident. Plus, you will be taking care of your long-term health by preventing disease and premature aging. Tip 7. Never undergo procedures due to external pressure. A woman who values herself will never undergo cosmetic procedures or surgeries just because of pressure from others or to please someone. She makes her own decisions about her body based on what she really wants and what will make her feel better about herself. Her body belongs to her, and she alone should decide what to do with it. The problem with undergoing procedures under external pressure is that you may regret it later or not be satisfied with the result. Furthermore, any procedure has risks, and you should only take these risks if you really want to, not to please your husband, boyfriend, friends, or society. A woman who loves herself knows how to say no when something doesn't make sense to her. In practice, this means thinking carefully before undergoing any procedure. Ask yourself why you want to do that. If the answer is because someone told you that you should, because you saw it on the internet that it's trendy, or because you want to please someone, then it might be better to rethink. If the answer is because you really want to and believe that it will make you happier, then it might be a good decision. For example, if your husband keeps telling you that you should have a procedure done, but you don't mind that feature, you don't need to do anything. If a friend keeps telling you that you should change something about your face, but you like the way it is, ignore it. On the other hand, if there is something that has really bothered you for a long time and you are able to change it safely, it may be a good option. The benefits include making decisions that really make sense to you, avoiding regrets and unnecessary expenses, developing more self-confidence and the ability to say no, feeling in control of your own life and body, maintaining healthier relationships based on mutual respect. Now you know the 7 things that a woman who truly loves herself never does to her appearance. These are not just beauty tips. They are lessons in self-esteem and self-love that can completely transform the way you see and take care of yourself. Remember that true beauty comes from within, from the respect you have for yourself and the care with which you treat your body and mind. When you stop comparing yourself, following trends without criteria, hiding behind makeup, when you take care of your skin and hair with care, eat well and make your own decisions, you are telling the world and yourself that you value yourself. And a woman who values herself shines in a special way, with a light that comes from within and that no product or procedure can create. Your mission now is to put these tips into practice. Start slowly. Choose 1 or 2 things that make the most sense to you today and gradually incorporate the others. Remember that real change takes time, but every small step counts. You deserve to feel beautiful, confident, and happy with yourself every day. And now tell me, which of these tips touched your heart the most? Which one will you start applying first in your life?